Wala susundan na. DJ na. Angie.
Havana, England took this area. Why? Havana is located between the New World and the Old World. What do I mean? Once they discovered Mexico, they start to ship the gold and the silver from Mexico to Havana. They gather all the fleet and all under the guard and protection of the Royal Army, shipped to Spain. That's why Havana became so important. The King of Spain has exchanged Havana for Florida. That guy that has no hand and no face, that's Carlos III. Why has no hand and no face? What happens after revolution? They take out all the statues, they turn it down, and then 10 years later, when they realize that's history, they take it back. Okay? And
Ibibigay ko yung pang... Ay.
No, no. Oh, no.
Oh, let's go to that. Oh, kasing height mo yan, Ariel. Oh. Dali, pa-picture ka dyan, Ariel. Go, go, go. Tayo.
Okay, guys, you know what love is? Love. Okay, right here we are in the place to be the church. The church was destroyed when Hitler was attacking the city. They bombed the church, and the Captain General built over the ruins of the church his palace. The wife of the Captain General, she cannot sleep because it was too noisy. When late night, the horse carriages were passing by. And that man says, okay, my love, I'm going to do something nice for you. And he built a wooden floor all around the palace to achieve like more quiet dreams for his beloved wife. It was nice, full of love, but not practical because we have 6-month rain. And that's why eventually they were removed and they put the cable stones. But to keep the history, they had to rebuild this front road, as it's the only wooden street in Cuba. By the way, the dogs, they have the name tags. They are named City Pets. City Pets, because they don't have like a single owner. The restaurant they fed them, and the ones they are like, you know, they own the shelters, they are like the animal care, they are the ones that gave it the vaccines and everything else, but they live like just free and wander around. And, you know,
Kamay daw yun ano. Aso.
Oh